What's up, everyone? Thank you for coming back to help coin your homepage. I'm Ripple Van Winkle, and I'm your boss. We hope that everyone is having a great day. The 28th of October is Monday. I hope your day is over already. If it is, I'm envious because I'm ready for a touch. Monday night game. Tonight, my Giants are taking a chance on the Steelers. I can't wait for that game because I know the Giants aren't a nice team. They are definitely pretty crazy scary, but I still enjoy seeing my crew out there, especially on Monday nights. Why not in this show? We're going to talk about Velo because we know some basic things about it. We're going to talk about a trouble that Ripple is a part of and the main links that run through it. We are going to find out what the Ethereum controversy is. Vitalik dumping is the Ethereum Foundation dumping. Are my theory predictions going to come true? What do you think? We're going to talk about what Charles Hoskins is making because he had one last trick up his sleeve, and then we'll talk about some big secondhand shops. What can you worry about with XRP and Ripple? That's right. So now that you don't have to do anything else, sit back and relax. Let us take a look at Bitcoin, which is up 2.8% in the last 24 hours and is now worth $68,636. Ethereum is worth $2,524.00. It's up $2.62%, with USDTT and USDC both closing at 99 cents. XRP, on the other hand, is down 52 cents on the day. As of this morning's video, it was up a little at 1.71% of the total coin market cap. There are $2,344 billion in the world. What's the next step? All of that depends on what Bitcoin chooses to do. Let's say Bitcoin decides it wants to do some more cutting or even repeat into that lower 50,000 area. If it does, it will send those markets into an upward spiral, which you understand there's a chance of that happening every time information comes in, and this part isn't moving right now. Getting much less and less most likely, but I want you to remember that there may be a spot in the low to mid 50s CME gap that could be stuff. But don't forget that not all gaps get stuff, because not all gaps have been made saying Lux lines get them now, get them at the same time as you may parents. We've talked about Velo in this channel before, and we thought that Binance was going to list Velo. How did we understand? If you look at Binance's wallet, you'll see that they've been gathering a lot of Velo for a while now. But now we know what it is, and Binance is excited to share it with the world. It will have the following HB pair fellow, that's right. It is being talked about first, and then we will look at the map. As I prepare to leave, I wanted to let you know that the country Velo is currently breaking its downward resistance on the 4-hour time frame. It's time to send it. Not long ago, this came out. Here it says that HSBC and a foreign bank have finished the HKD-based past bank blockchain-based test transactions in the Hong Kong Monetary Authority sandbox. This is huge. It says that the ART International and HSBC use case combines the networks of HSBC and Hang Seng's banks with an international blockchain-based cash management whale platform to help tokenized deposit transfers happen in real time to 4/7. These are the exact things we're talking about. This is the adoption we want. These are the big names that are getting into the coin game. You need to talk about adopting children. You want to talk about digital currencies that are important to banks. You need to talk about how fast XRP is going. You need to talk about our wild application process. This is what we're looking at. Lynn points out that Vitalik Buterin is denying claims of Ethereum dumping in the Ethereum affair. The people who used to work for him told us that Vitalik Lubin didn't care about the network or Ethereum and that they were just throwing away coins. Not one of the workers who had been working on Ethereum got paid. There was a story going around about Vitalik dumping in his foundations, as the saying goes. I arrived here on October 26, 2024, just a few days ago. The rumor was shot down by him saying, I haven't bought an unmarried ETH in the past month. The amount of Ethereum I keep has really gone up. In response to similar questions about the acts of the 8th Foundation, Vitalik went into more detail about the high costs. The basis is laid, which could be very important for the Ethereum community's growth and improvement today. So are you still dumping or are you no longer dumping? You're basically betting on both sides of this issue. What's going on? You say you want to sell because you need to help the community and cover all the costs because it's very expensive to run the community. But at the same time, you say your Ethereum is going up. It says the ETH Foundation is paying researchers and developers who are responsible for making Ethereum stop bleeding 5 million ETH, which is what you are saying. To show that works, it says that your fees are low these days and that your transfers are being held in less than 30 seconds instead of 1 minute to 30 minutes. That's what Vitalik says here. Right now, it looks like Buterin is trying to hide his behind because everyone is sure that this person is now dumping Ethereum. I said in 2025 that Ethereum would fall from the top spot to almost certainly fall from the top 5. I think your new top 3 will show up somewhere along with Bitcoin, Solana, and XRP. Time will clearly show where this is going. Keep your eyes on this. Let's check out what Vitalik and his group are up to and what they might be doing then. This is played out by Charles Hoskins. He says that Cardano will be able to handle Bitcoin purchases while 80 is as the fuel price. Pay attention, you can now connect Bitcoin to other systems without having to trust them. That brings the whole mixed application model to Bitcoin is worth $1,300,000,000. Over 100 million people have bought something. It is one of the biggest markets in the world, and Cardano is the local point of contact because we both use so many systems. It's very clean to link these buildings and build these systems. So what does that mean? It means that Bitcoin can be used to pay for Cardano, and with the Babel cost coming next, ER will be able to pay transaction fees in Bitcoin while ADA is being used as the fuel token load. This is almost the same as the XRP ledger proper. People use the XRP ledger, whether it's the strong coin or the use of XRP right away. XRP is the local virtual asset to the XRP ledger. This means that if it's on the ledger, it uses XRP. I think this will be the funniest thing around from 2019 to 2021. It looked like no one was going to use XRP. Most likely they will just use the record. If they use the record, XRP gets used, it doesn't even matter. It's really that easy. That's how easy it is. Folks, we get this smoke out of here. This adds to the idea that cutting-edge businesses are very appealing in the same way that too much X on crypto networks here are some of the most well-known financial companies, which can be Hyperledger people, HK, Emma City, and American Express cards, and MasterCard. Their accounts are the same as the blockchain base. There are 20000 to 2 initiative shrink models that use virtual goods like XRP and XLM. This can be seen in the way that Ripple and American Express, both of which are part of the Hyperledger, work together, as well as the way that Stellar and MasterCard do. Remember how American Express and Ripple broke down barriers to entry into China? These partnerships show how the same crypto networks are being used more and more by established businesses. This is another clear example